Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. Verdum is 43. He weighed in at 231 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Fabricio And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Duhochoy.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Just misses there with the left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Tags him with the overhand.
Another one, yep. Up and the left hand.
Battling for hooks.
What?
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, Verdum's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
2 minutes remain in the round. Verdum gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Straight to the body by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Just misses with that one. Seconds to go. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the opponent's body, beating his leg up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Round 2 next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Let's punch into that clinch this round, right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Left-right combo is good. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he hurt belly jam.
He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful takedown land.
Verdum's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having the takedown here. He gets it. Oh, Verdum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just swoop that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Single collar tie now. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh!
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Back and forth we go here. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Now goes in and what a round. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. A little single collar tie there. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Doom gets the takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Nice straight punch.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
By close guard now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Big kick lands.
Doom's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Just misses with the jab there. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
15 seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Doom gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And they separate. Verdum gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, Verdum's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. The 1-2 punch is true. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations, team.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
He does everything so well.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh,
nice knee.
big knee. Big knee to the body.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Under a minute to go in the round. Got the single collar tie. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round one, you saw one guy.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, hook shot blocked there by the Korean Superboy. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy,
Oh, big knee!
dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top.
Whoa! Cavallo gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Oh, big knee! DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's a
Nice takedown land.
perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
His right eye's closing up. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he landed. gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
And they separate. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by